Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm here to play Spelunky and kick its ass, basically. I took a little break from the last video, and I feel recharged and ready, more focused. Man, I was just sucking it up earlier today, but I really think that I'm gonna have some better runs now. I really hope so, at least, because honestly, I really don't want it going that same way. You know what I should have done? I should have thrown that rope up. Ooh. Well, at least we get some more bombs here. You see, I say all that stuff and then I immediately make mistakes like that. But at least we didn't take any damage or anything, and now we actually have some extra bombs. So we can blow some shit up, and then I get hit in the face! Yeah! That's exactly what I needed. Alright. Maybe I was lying a little bit about the focus thing, because I just got shot in the face, and almost got hurt by that bat too, but... it's not over yet. We'll see how this goes. I don't know, I feel like I have a lot more energy now, and I feel like that would probably be a good thing, but it's making me kind of rush ahead and not really think about what I'm doing. So I need to focus more on thinking at that pace rather than, you know, rushing around at that pace. But we get the damsel, and we have a fair amount of money, so we're just going to call that a level and get out of there. Pretty good first level, except for taking that damage. Is there anything useful over there? A little bit of gold. I think it would take 2 bombs to get in there, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. We have a idol, or an idol. Sorry. But it looks like we have a shop here, and that would most definitely go into the shop. We'll go ahead and buy some spike shoes, because those are pretty useful, especially on the later levels if we ever get to those, because we have not been lately. Wow, that was some pro shit right there. Alright, what do we need? We need to be looking out for, of course, the golden chest. We want probably some more bombs. We have pitcher's mitt. I must have missed getting that. And we should definitely be able to get sticky bombs here. Get some extra money, so that's definitely useful. Man, I love the pitcher's mitt with the damsel. They just like go in a straight line. They just look ridiculous. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I guess I'll just try to not set that thing off. And I'll kill the bat with my super strong arm. Man, I feel sorry for this guy. Just chucking him around like he's nothing. Oh man, it's a good thing that doesn't hurt him, which definitely looks like it should. Alright, oh, whoa. Alright, let's try, ooh, there we go. Very nice. Still doing really well in the gold area, and we're just gonna get out of here. This run's actually going very well, despite taking that arrow in the face almost immediately at the beginning there. So, ooh, sacrificial altar right here at the beginning. Should be able to kill a damsel on there. Skeleton, please. Alright, I hear the damsel. I think he's right underneath us, maybe? Yep. So we might have to make a lap around, which is a little unfortunate, but shouldn't be too big of a hassle, I don't think. Ooh, skeleton. Sneaky little bastard. Alright, nothing good over there. So, we'll try it. We should be able to kill the scorpion because of spike shoes, which is awesome. And kill this bat so he doesn't bother us later. And, ooh. That makes things a little bit more risky since that there is, in fact, a trap here. So, you know what? I'm just going to use a bomb. Just to, you know, not take any chances, and, oh, wow. Did not even need to do that, apparently. I'm trying to think of the best way to approach this. I think I will bomb in here, because I have more bombs than ropes, and that would require all of my ropes, if not a few more than the ones that I have in order to get in there. Ooh, and we actually get some ropes, so that's handy. Ooh, alright, so we will have to use some of those ropes to get back up here. But we should definitely be able to get the sacrifice in, which is really kind of a big deal here. Alright, so I guess I'll just use a rope right here. And we'll get up here. And then sacrifice to Kali. Ooh, and we get a compass. One of the more useful items that you get from there. Even though it's not worth very much, it's still very useful. So it's worth a lot in, you know, usefulness sake. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Anything in these pots? Nope. Got another perching snake. Just kind of chilling. Not bothering anyone, and just have to kill him. Whoa! That snake did not have very good luck there. Just pops out of a pot and then just gets destroyed. Alright, hopefully this bomb should dislodge that gold and set off that trap. Yep. And then we should be able to get both of these boxes without much difficulty. Okay, a little bit of difficulty now. Quick, rope. Let's get out of here. Oh, we might have to juke this ghost out, actually. Nope, let's just get out of here. It's always risky when the ghost comes out and you don't have any, you know, maneuverable items. Ooh, and we actually have another sacrificial altar right here off the bat. Set off the trap and kill the bat with that. Man, I am, like, being hella pro right now. But we need to find the damsel, obviously. So actually what I'm going to do is kind of try and tunnel through here just in case, just to make sure that we don't miss him here on the top level. Alright, there he is. It looks like we will probably have to use 2 ropes in order to get him back up there, but it will definitely be worth it. So we'll have to use a rope here in order to get him. And then, once we got him, should easily be able to get the Kapala by just using another rope right here. And then sacrifice to the Great Kali. And now, we just harvest blood off of innocent creatures. Okay, they're not really innocent. They're like evil. They're all after you for some reason. Except for the base snakes. They just kind of like walk around. And I've already gotten a heart off of it, I believe. So, yeah, it's definitely already started to pay off. That bat could cause me some troubles, but it doesn't. Harmless snake that I'm just gonna kill in cold blood. Alright, tempted to go up there and explore. I think I will, actually. Ooh, and it looks like we actually have the golden chest on this level. I can tell by the key right there, of course. Come on. Alright, there we go. And just all we get from that is a snake, and then oh, good. I was thinking we would have to use another rope just to get out of there, and that would be bullshit. Wow. That was like a slaughter right there. Alright, I think I already got another heart too, which is good because I just lost a heart right there. But you know what? We're still doing fine health-wise. So I'm not really worried. Especially since we have the Kapala now. Ooh, yikes. Forgot that I had the catcher's mitt. That went a lot farther than I intended it to. So now, wow. I just did not even realize we had been on this level for very long. So I think we will have to juke the ghost out because he'll probably be coming from the left. Yep. And we can obviously not get through there if he's guarding the exit. But we can... Oh, shit. Run. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that worked. He definitely, like, nicked us there, but apparently it didn't count. Oh, we almost have enough gold to get the Ankh. And we are actually at the jungle now, so we actually do have to keep an eye out for that. I'll go ahead and buy a bomb bag, and some ropes, actually. Hopefully we can get... Ooh. Okay, maybe that was a poor choice, since apparently the black market is definitely on this level. But, looks like we could actually drop a bomb right here and get us some very decent gold. Maybe even enough to get it. Yep, we can get it actually now. We can get the Ankh. And 7 hearts. Really doing very well right now. I am pleased with this run. Very pleased. Oh, and I think I see the entrance right now. I guess I'll just bomb right here, because I think that's where it is. And you know what? I'm going to bomb that tiki trap too, so I can get some extra gold over here. Probably not worth it, but we're going to go ahead and get out of here, I think. After one quick sweep. Yep, we should be good. Alright, and as long as nothing aggroes the shopkeepers, we should be able to get the Ankh and then get out of there. Which, I feel like that hasn't happened in such a long time. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the Ankh, and then we're going to use the rest of the money of what we have, which will be nothing, to get as many bombs as possible. So let's just buy the Ankh. And then, I guess we'll just buy this bomb bag, since that's like all we can afford. Let's see if there's any easy to get gold around here. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're just going to get out of here then. Ooh, this could actually be... I'll just stick him. That should work nicely. And then I'll lower the water too. Make it a lot easier for me to get out of here. Ooh, and I can even get the sapphire right here. Awesome. That tiki trap makes me nervous. I'm just going to blow it up. I don't want this run to be ruined at this point. So we're just going to get out of there. And we have the Ankh. This is farther than we've gotten in such a long time. Alright. Sacrificial altar. I actually read somewhere that if you sacrifice 4 damsels, then you will get like 5 hearts or something like that. So we already have 2, so we still might want to sacrifice another one if we get the chance. That definitely is a viable strategy, I think. And I'm tempted to go kill this guy, so I think I will. Hopefully these frogs won't... Wow, that is a lot of frogs, actually. This could end poorly. And it actually ended great. That was freaking awesome. And we actually have a damsel right here, so we can bring him back up. And nice. That was very nice placement of that guy. Blow up the tiki guy. Oh, wow. Grabbed... You're not the damsel. You're just a freaking frog. Alright, and then I'll sacrifice him. Get a little bit of blood too. Have 8 hearts right now. So actually doing very, very well. And, I'm trying to figure out which way we want to go here. If I go in there, then I will have to tunnel my way out. How long is that drop? Here, I'll bomb here, and then I guess we'll go from there. Woo. Oh, wow. Even chucked the idol, like, with crazy super strength. Uh-oh. Freaking monkeys. So annoying. Alright, we are running very low on bombs here. Alright, I'm gonna bomb here, just because, you know, we have to. And then I'm going to stomp on this bat. Stomp on this guy. Ooh, another frog. Let's go ahead and kill him. Get some extra gold. Alright, where is... Oh, right, I have a compass. I was like, where is the exit? When I had a compass the entire time. I'm gonna grab this extra gold, because why not? And then I'll go ahead and... No, not the frog. Grab the boomerang as well. Just because we don't have any weapon or anything. So having a boomerang could prove useful. We definitely need to find a way to get some more bombs, though. If we can find another shop, that would be great. Alright, we have a bat right here. I do not want that guy to kill me. Which he definitely could have. If I had gotten hit, I probably would have gotten knocked into the spikes. And despite my colossal amount of health, I would have been insta-dead. Wow, what the hell is this? Alright, and then we should just be able to run over those. Yep, just like that. And then we should be near the exit, hopefully. And damn, what is with this tiki trap placement? Ooh, we actually have a shop, too. Oh my gosh, yes, bombs, 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 bombs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Yikes. Alright, so we're at the ice caves, you guys. We just have to look for the head, which, found out which were the levels that it could show up on, and I don't remember what they were, unfortunately. So I'm going to trigger this to go off so I can get this box, whatever it is. Ooh, more ropes. That could definitely be helpful. I have a Yeti right here. We have no jetpack or cape or anything. So we do have to be careful here in the ice caves, because it doesn't matter how much health you have, if you just drop off the edge, you are going to die. I think the exit should be right over there, but we're going to do a little bit more exploring, of course, to ensure that we don't miss the big blue head. I don't think that it can be on the first one of these levels, but I don't remember exactly, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here, probably. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. So just keeping an eye out for the giant blue head. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We do have lots of ropes, so it would probably be to our benefit to use them and explore as much as we possibly can. I think I will go after... Wow, that is a lot of emeralds in one condensed spot. But I think I will go for this, just so that I can get this box. Bombs, awesome. Can always use more bombs, especially if we get to hell. Hopefully. And I will go ahead and drop a rope down. Make sure that we don't just fall to our death here. Oh, yikes. Looks like another rope is in order here. Alright, where is the ground here? Alright, looks like right there. Trying to be very careful here. It's so easy to just die in the ice caves. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. Hopefully we haven't missed the giant blue head yet. Hopefully. Alright, still no sign of that giant blue head. Where are you? Wow, boomerang actually works very well on those UFO guys. Should be able to make this. Yeah, I was worried we were going to take falling damage, but we were actually fine. And there's the blue head. Alright, in that case, I'm just going to jump off the edge. Oh, okay. I'm just going to jump off the edge. There we go. And then we should get the head jet. Freaking awesome. Things are looking up. Feels like the 4th of July. That means that there's the secret, yeah, the alien level, which we really have no need for. I'll go grab that box, I think. That worked out well. And there's the exit right there. Hit there, and then let's just get out of here. And are we at the temple yet? I think we might be at the temple. We are. And I found out that Anubis is always on the first level. And then the door to the City of Gold is always on the second level. So, let's look for Anubis on this level. Trying to kill these mummies before they can do any damage to me. It's working out pretty well, actually. Then I'll drop this. Oh, I was thinking that would set off the that trap. Obviously did not. Where are you, Anubis? There you are. Alright, come at me, bro. I got sticky bombs with your name on them. That or that tiki trap could just kill you, or not. Whoa, whoa. Okay, tiki trap went after him right there, actually. Kill him, kill him. Kill him. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so didn't even have to use any bombs on him. That worked out awesomely. And it's right next to the exit, too, so we could just get out of here. Whew! And it's looking like we might just get to the City Gold. Gotta look for the entrance on this level. We're very close to getting an extra heart via the Kapala. Ooh, I will have to use a rope to get back up there. I wasn't thinking about that. Camera, not really useful, especially since we need the scepter right now. Ah, nice. The grasshoppers actually set off that trap, too. Ooh, and we got some health from the grasshoppers. The grasshoppers have helped us twofold. Alrighty. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I'll go ahead and bomb that guy, so I don't have to worry about him. And then we'll go back up here. I feel like we may be going a very roundabout way here. And there should be... Yeah, we're right above the idol. Hopefully bombing this won't mess anything up. I'll drop this to set off that. Hopefully we won't grab the idol there. Alright. So still haven't found the giant golden door. Aha! There it is. That could actually be quite difficult to get to. But I think we can do it. More ropes, that will actually help us out pretty greatly. And then I should just be able to stick this up here. And then use another rope. And there we go. Alright, City of Gold, here we come. Awesome. We really do need to have more bombs here, though. Especially since in order to get to hell, we have to fight Olmec. I heard that you can do it with just 8 bombs. But I'm not that precise. I don't know the exact way of doing it. So I would definitely prefer to have more bombs than the minimum. Alright, set off that trap. And then it should be in the center here, which it definitely is. And let's go ahead and... Oh, no! I was going to say, let's go ahead and bomb those guys, and then I got nicked by that thing and crushed. I thought we would definitely get to hell this time. But we got to the City of Gold, which is farther than we've gotten in a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.